is in with a lot of stuff, but looks like we got that lobby back together. And it should be pretty exciting stuff. I know, like, I played with a Red and Dawson the other night, and they're certainly fun to play with. They make some crazy plays, and I don't know if it's an always thing or if it's just because, they were playing randomly late at night with me. But both of them were playing mouse and key. Does anybody have the deets on that? Do we have more keyboard kings in here than I realized originally? Because they had those flicks that were crazy. Yeah, Lucid wanted to play. Oh yeah, Rizzle. Lucid wants to play against your D4. I mean, like, hopefully he was offering some money. But yeah, see, Venom knows. I've seen Venom play some of the keys as well. Venom gets some nasty stuff. I remember I was watching Venom in one of the I want to say it was playoff games, like either last season or season before. But some of the people watching that were getting so frustrated with the shots Venom was hitting that they were like, "There's no way he's legit." And I was like, "Bro, what Venom streams all the time? Like you're actually out of your mind." Which you're having a good game when you're frustrating the other team to the point where they're like, he's got to be cheating. So big ups to Venom, one of our crushes on M&K. Definitely some fun stuff. But yeah, we are finally getting back into the game. Looks like everybody's on their respective teams. Have some fun stuff with Master Cheeks versus Verify Gaming. And I think, let me check the bracket. I was just looking at this. But yeah, both of these teams want wins. So Verify Gaming is 0-2 right now. So they really need this win if they want to, start trying to be a little more competitive as the league goes on to get one of those higher seed positions. And then Master Cheeks has only played one match, but they did lose to the Playboys. So they're also kind of in a position where they would like to have this win just to kind of round out their stats a little bit so that they don't end up being one of the lower seeded teams coming into playoffs when that happens in a few weeks. But we are starting off immediately. Erratic gets a good angle with some shots. Looks like he's going to get one with the assist from Mr. Epic Beast, but Janders had cleaned him up. Erratic, no, looks away at the last second and respects him and take him down, getting that camo immediately. So off to a pretty good start coming out of Verify Gaming here. Definitely going to be feeling good about that. They got the power weapons. They got that camo as well. Dawson spawns back in Tram and is going to try to move out. And looks like he is kind of getting there. Erratic got one, but Respected still doing damage with that shock rifle. And again, he does have the camo, so it makes it a little easier. And you can tell because we saw his name disappear. Looks like Dark Scorch is going to end up getting taken down, as Dawson was able to do some damage. We can see Respected picking up another kill in the feed, and he's just doing so much work with this camo shock so far. I mean, that puts him at least 2 kills from the camo part of it, but he is going to slide out. He's not going to quite survive. The melee doesn't come through for Dawson. Got good shot damage. I don't quite make him one shot, but looks like Satsira also going to just barely end up going down. And the game's pretty close now, 9-6, with Janitor locking down this S4. And we saw him up here earlier when Dawson was down over in the div area, so he's been up there for a while. He's gonna get one kill, but he doesn't know that Mr. Epic Beast is flanking. Will Respected catch it in time? No. Dawson and Beast are able to get the flank. 4 go down. That's gonna tie us up 10-10 with Mr. Epic Beast moving over towards posters. He spots Dark Scorch, which means they should know, especially with the Ratty getting a kill, that they have some players trapped over here in Tram. If they can get this collapse finished up before the other players come through, the melee not gonna quite land, but he does get taken out by a teammate. So a huge collapse gives him a 3-kill advantage. They didn't drop anyone, and now they have another chance to kind of set up, but it looks like one player, Janders BR, has managed to sneak up behind him. They hear the lift, though, so Janders BR gets kind of caught out, but no, he's going to stay alive as Respected, able to get the shots across the map as players are trading out a little bit. Respected in a bit of a fight with Smeal. Smeal gets some decent damage on the Scorch. He tried to get the flank, but unfortunately the timing was a little bit odd. Smeal had just gone back into yard, leaving Dark Scorch a little bit exposed, but Janitor's BR was able to pick up that camo, manages to escape off of jumping on that top brick, which is, pretty hard to do. Everybody almost always jumps up there, but almost everybody's looking there, so it's impressive that a player was looking and he still managed to get away with it. They're down about 3. Janitor's BR picks off another one, stays up. Unfortunately, Respected here, caught out a little bit by Dawson, as he is going to end up going down. Dawson doing a decent job, but he did not notice that Satsira was over in loop. I'm not sure if he actually saw it out of the corner of the eye, or if that was just one of those we're on observer privilege, and we're able to see it, but he's going to go down, and now Red in a fight with Respected. The help from Satsir comes in, and Red runs out of ammo because he's going to get overwhelmed. Only a 2-kill game, and the flank is coming in from Janitor's BR. This could tie it up depending on what happens over here. No, as the nade comes in towards Satsir. Luckily didn't go far enough. I was a little concerned that Janitor's BR was maybe going to be doing a little bit of team damage there, but now the tables have kind of turned. As last time we were in this position, Verify was the one getting trapped back here, but this time it looks like it's going to be Master Cheeks that are getting stuck a little bit, as Shmeal is trying to get Janitor. Janitor finesses for as long as he can, and it's long enough to make the trade happen. We're tied up 22-22, as Dark Scorch is moving down through the driveway at the moment. And I'm a little curious with how tight the game has been, you know, how the comms are sounding. So I think we'll jump into a quick listen in with Verify Gaming and see what they're saying. Is, oh, looks like the game is over. I wonder if that maybe had something to do with the disruptor being used. Not entirely sure, but we will get it figured out, as this Division 2 match is a little chaotic so far. Yeah, we definitely have some exciting news. If you weren't here yesterday, we did announce that Suspector has joined Ascending Baseline as a content creator. And so Suspector will be around doing content for us, as well as playing in 8s and things like that. So some fun stuff there, as well as if you're not already a member of the Discord, you should check out !Discord to get involved. You'll be able to play in some of these leagues. If you're a high tier player, we've got some high tier leagues for you. As it drops down, we have lower tier leagues. So pretty much no matter where you fall in the rank bracket, you'll be able to find a league to play in. And if you become a member of the Discord, we have subscriptions to Discord you can buy, which will earn you some credits that you can use for certain things, like the leagues, which usually have an entry fee. You can use those credits to get into those. You can use the credits to play in our Money 8s, which happen a couple of times a week. You can also use the credits to get coaching. So we do have a number of like pro and top AM players, as well as some of the, like, you know, breakout AM players, people that are like placing well in bracket, maybe not quite becoming a household name yet, things like that. So a wide variety of players that can help you coach. And again, you can always get some of these sessions with those tokens if you become a member of the Discord. So definitely a lot to offer there. We've got a lot of game nights and things, but looks like might be clicked accidentally, which I'm so confused on what that. I'm assuming the clicked accidentally was from a previous conversation, as we're trying to figure out what's going on. Well, hopefully these players will give us a bit of an update. That was a pretty close game. I'm wondering if they're just going to be restarting it, or if they're going to full restart due to Disruptor. Okay. See, that's kind of what I thought. I saw the Disruptor, and I was not really sure what was going on there, but I was like, I don't think we're supposed to be rocking that thing. But looks like we are going to jump right back into it, as this doubleheader is started off to a rocky start. Definitely on Verify's game part. I bet they're hoping that they have a similar opening to what they had last time, because again, they had like a 4-1 lead with Camo and Shock right away. So a pretty explosive lead for them in the very beginning of the match. Hopefully they'll be able to pull something off like that. If you're on the side of Master Cheeks, though, you're hoping that they don't. As just the tricky thing about Solitude is, like, it's such a razor thin margin on whether or not you're going to do well in the open, because like if you just happen to look to one of the wrong spots right away, take a little bit of damage, then all of a sudden you can't really cover your angle anymore. You're not able to put pressure on something like Camo or over towards Shock and just quickly get overwhelmed. It doesn't take that long if no one's looking for someone to just hit the bridge, grab that Camo. So it definitely, like, I've seen a lot of very surprising opening plays as we see everyone from Master Cheeks pushing over into the yard. 4 grenades. One's going to move over onto LR, get some shots on the Satsira as there's 3 players in yard. And I'm not sure how I feel about this strat. The driveway pushes coming in as 2 have already gone down. Respected, once again, has that camo shot, gets a little bit of chip damage onto Dawson. Not going to be able to take him out, but is staying alive with these power weapons for the moment. He is going to take down Dawson. He doesn't get spotted out by Mr. Epic Beast. He's trying to stay alive, but no, he's going to go down. Mr. Epic Beast now does have that shock and a better opening this time out of Master Cheeks, as this time they are up 1, just 4-3 at the moment. Dark Scorch here in Cafe, trying to get as much damage as he can down, but the nades are coming through, so he's playing a bit safe. It looks like he is going to try to push with a teammate. They find Shmeal all alone. They're going to quickly take him out, but Epic Beast was able to pick up a kill off to the side with that shock, and now has kind of spotted them out over here on ledge side. He's going to drop down as Janitor's kind of stuck in Hotel, but they might just not know he's there. Janitor picks up 1. Eradid is looking for him. But Satsira might be there to help as the shots come through. He's still staying alive. Mr. Epic Beast is taking low. Respected gets good shots. Eradid now also 1 shot. And the play out of Janitor's BR to stay in Hotel worked out. He just had a great flank, took a lot of attention off of the other players, which allowed for a lot of cleanup kills. As we're seeing a bit of a lead start to grow from Verified Gaming. They're up 3 now, as they also have the flank with Satsira behind. The Flower player is going to get pushed, as we saw Eradid managing to survive and dip, but he is red bar as you can get. Throws out the nade, but it does not connect, as Janitor's going to get that kill. The Repulse not going to quite get him up, but they're in a good position here with a 5-kill lead, as Epic Beast gets caught out in as he tries to cross over to Hotel. Respected goes down, but it's not enough, as Satsira is still there for the cleanup. Looks like the shots coming through. Eradid and Shmeal over on Prius. Janitor's BR staying alive, doing a great job staying alive there. Got some decent damage down, backed out, so he didn't give up a free death. But the trades have kind of come through. Mr. Epic Beast is being watched over in the Hotel. The shots come through. He pushes out maybe a little ambitiously, as he is going to go down. Janitor's BR on a killing spree at the moment, as he is trying to survive with Respected. They also have Dark Scorch on the low ground. Dawson taken low onto the truck. He does have teammates around, so the chase is going to be a little difficult. He doesn't quite get the melee, as Mr. Epic Beast trying to do the damage. Janitor's going to clean up another one, and he really is the cleanup crew right now, as that's like the 3rd or 4th one-shot player that we saw him take down in that life. They're still up. They're up about 6 kills right now with Respected. Spawning some teammates at C. Looks like he is going to try to make a move over towards this truck, possibly Hotel area. Shmeal is in dip, and they know it. Mr. Epic Beast taking down a 1-shot on the pillar. We'll have to see if any of the players can clean him up. Shmeal pokes back out, maybe at an inopportune time, but no, it looks like the double team is going to come in between Dawson and Shmeal to take down Respected. Dark Scorch pushes through, runs into Shmeal. Decent damage. They're both taking down the 1-shot. Looks like Shmeal is going to challenge, but Eradid was there to clean it up either way. And so what was a 6-kill lead is now only 2, as Master Cheeks is starting to come back in this game. Shmeal is now pushing up to help Eradid. It looks like Dawson does have that shock rifle, so that could be dangerous. They're going to need to take him down. Shmeal taking a lot of damage from the grenade. Respected trying to get through. He's having a little bit of trouble here. Eventually does get taken down as Satsira gets Eradid. Dawson pushes out. He tries to hit the shock. It hasn't connected yet. And the grenade from Respected is going to take him out as he tries to jiggle peek that side. Now Respected has the shock rifle once again. He's got about 4 rounds to work with, so this could be pretty big. They are up about 3 kills, as we are seeing that first shock rip off, and he is going up into this ledge. Satsira is going to clean up one of the players that was damaged. 1 shot goes into Dawson, but only clips him a little bit. Doesn't look like it did all that much damage. Respected is trying to stay up, but there's a player in driveway. Shmeal trying to get the job done, not quite connecting, but does get there at the last second, and we're tied up 25-25. And so, you know, like I said before, I think we're going to jump into a listen in with Verify really quick and see what they're talking about with this game being as close as it is.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pushing towards glass. I'm pushing towards glass. I'm getting that.
Alright, go ahead. I'm gonna
Start
push
pushing.
up.
Let him dip.
S4 and Nats.
He's
Hear that Prius? Where is he going?
He's going LR.
Right here.
Hear that?
Loop,
Oh, I
loop,
left.
loop.
Yeah, I'm looking. Guide me, son.
One posters.
Stay alive. I'm
And then Coda. I gotta live here.
I'll make posters.
Got him.
Ooh,
Another one
nice.
posters. He's pushing me.
I spawned dip. I spawned dip.
I'm dead. He's LR 1-shot though.
Wow, he didn't die.
You're alone,
LR.
Respected.
I'm
Live,
gonna try
live,
and get
live.
C spawns.
Respected, 2 seconds.
We're
I'm
down
with
by
you.
one.
LR. 1-shot LR.
Here,
Hear
I'll make
that?
benches.
You're alone on that benches. I'm with Janitor. I'm with you, Janitor. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's
Okay,
do it.
okay,
Stay
okay.
here,
2
stay
seconds.
here.
I'm
I'm
there.
back. Oh, he's 1-shot.
I'm going ledge,
I got eyes
Janitor.
on you.
Okay, I'm going
I'm
LR.
on truck.
Truck.
He
Truck
didn't
has
die
shot.
again, bro. Blank fucking
Dip.
shots.
He's on ledge with me, Janitor. He's behind me.
Back up. I'm here. I'm here.
Hey, yard, respected.
I got him. Got him.
Nice.
I'm one shot. I'm
We're
one
down
shot.
by 3. We still
I'm
got
one
this.
shot.
Come on.
Blue,
Let's
blue,
push
blue.
blue.
Two blue, two blue,
Back up.
two
back
blue.
up. Back up.
I spawned tram. I'm on
He's
glass.
outside.
I'm
One
watching your
dip.
ledge.
I'm watching your ledge. Who's with me? Ah, you didn't push with.
Oh. Two here, two here.
Market hurt.
Yep. Mark's
Posters on me?
Very weak. They're challenging him in
LR.
yard.
LR,
Yard,
one
weak.
shot.
Give me
I
yard.
got one,
give
I
me
got
yard,
one, I
guys.
got one, I got one.
One's
LR,
absolute.
he's
One's
got a
absolute.
friend.
Both
He's
weak.
got a friend.
I'm
Push
watching you,
that,
bro.
push
I'm
that.
watching.
Nice.
LR, dead. Number one
Back up. Back
LR.
up. Back up. I'm here. Spawn
They're
blue.
low, they're low.
Nah, they're both there. I'm with you. I'm with you. We can push. We can push. I'm with you. No, they got nades. Be careful.
I'm on ledge. I'm on ledge. I'm on ledge. I'm on ledge.
They're
I'm
in
on
yard.
ledge.
Can't push. Can't push.
I got a pick on.
There's one more. Who's with me?
Nice.
Nice.
Oh my god, I'm choking shit. LR. I'm wrapping.
All right, we're back and listening, and their comms sound pretty good. It really felt to me like Dark Scorch was kind of the team leader on that. Like he was constantly trying to wrangle people, being like, "Ah, hey, stay alive. I'm pushing with this person. I'm not with you there." You know, doing a lot of like filling in the small talk for the team to kind of let them know what's going on. As Dark Scorch is going to pick up a kill there, and the game's still pretty close. 3-kill advantage for Master Cheeks, which compared to the beginning of the game is a little bit of a turnaround, as we saw the lead for the most part early on being Verified Gaming, but Master Cheeks was able to clean it up. Looks like Dawson once again has that shock rifle, gonna take down Dark Scorch as he's looking for Satsira. Gets Satsira down to one shot. Epic Beast is gonna be there for the cleanup, and this lead has kind of exploded to about 5 kills. Jander's gonna get one, but the collapse is coming through quickly. Dark Scorch is there. It looks like Errated one shot is going to get the trade, making the best out of a bad situation. They have a 5-kill lead, only need 3 more. Is Respected in a bit of a tough spot. He's going to try to back up, but it looked like Dawson was potentially going to be able to come up behind him. Not quite, but the shots are coming through. Respected manages to take out Dawson just barely, but no, Errated was there to get the clean. It's like Jander's going to get Schmiel as Errated is pretty low, trying to survive, moving over, but they need just one more kill on the side of Master Cheeks to move this series into a 2-0 lead. Errated is pushing through with Mr. Epic Beast as they'll see what they can find. That's a crazy grenade, bouncing it off of the ledge to do maximum damage to Dark Scorch and then cleaning him up when he does try to retreat after the first grenade. So what a crazy grenade to end that, you know. Some might call that a goddamn, but it does look like Master Cheeks are going to go up 2-0 in this series. They're in week 3, so we are going to be moving into Oddball Live Fire next, and it's going to be, you know, on Verified Gaming to make something happen. But huge kills. Errated with 19 kills is pretty big, and the assist numbers looking pretty close across both teams. You know, I'm seeing like 14, so what's that, 20, 30 on the dot compared to 29, I think is what we're reading here. So like a 1 assist difference, but a 6 kill difference, which kind of makes you think, you know, a little bit of better positioning maybe coming out of Master Cheeks, able to get a couple more pickoffs. Their damage looking high. Dawson kind of popping off with 5K. You know, a clear top damage contender in there. Followed pretty closely behind by Errated, but good stuff out of Master Cheeks as we're getting into our game number 3 here. We'll have to see what Verified Gaming has in the tank. I feel like both of those matches that we saw on Solitude, Verified Gaming started off pretty hot. You know, they were doing well. They had good teamwork. They were really like putting the pressure on Master Cheeks, but at the end of the day, it just wasn't quite enough, as Master Cheeks just slowly were able to gain a little bit more ground here and there. And then once they got their leads, they just felt like they were so much more explosive with it. They were getting their collapses, you know, really taking advantage of when Verified Gaming was like a little bit staggered or were split up around the map a bit. So we'll have to see what Verified Gaming can do to answer back coming into this oddball, because it's now do or die time. And again, both these teams probably want the win, because so far neither of them have a series win. As a great grenade does not quite take down Respected. The nade's going to go a little bit past Errated. He is going to get the first player. Finds Respected. Respected hits the body shot, but Errated had just enough HP to survive. You can see that, you know, he was pretty close. That orange bar was getting pretty low. He's going to back down, and he did not end up picking up the sniper. I think he was just a little too low, but he gets the flank onto Dark Scorch. Hits some good shots. Scorch taken down to 1 shot. Looks like it's going to go down. The double kill comes through as Respected trying to get that camo. Looks like he is going to pick it up. We have Schmiel on the case a little bit. The shots are coming through. They found him once. Can they find him again? He's trying to get out. Schmiel is looking for him, and it looks like Respected, oh, for the moment, gets away. He does end up taking down Schmiel, and now Errated is going to have to try to make something happen. His team has gotten a little bit of scrap ball time off of this. It's just Janitor and Respected up, and Reddit is trying really hard to see if he can spot out Respected. Respected lands right in front of him, and oh, the corner play ends up working out, so Respected is going to go down. Meal taking kind of low. They did pick up about 22 seconds during this. Dark Scorch goes down as well, and so even though they were able to get that camo, Radid's play in the corner bought enough time for camo to really not get much done, and they're getting more time on the board as they've got about 35 seconds. Janitor gets spotted out over on the training box. He manages to slide through, and it looks like Radid is immediately going to take the wide flank to see if he can't just get shots on the back people. He's going to take down one. The ball got played. He sees Janitor's BR here, gets decent damage, and the pinch is in with Dawson. Dawson's going to pick up the double. Satsira goes down. That's 4 dead. It's another good opportunity for Master Cheeks to grab that ball. They're kind of running away with this game so far, just doing so much damage. Dawson once again pinching a player with a Radid there as he drops in for the back smack. And now Radid playing a little bit ratty. He's thinking if anybody's going to come through that rat tunnel, but looks like does not end up catching anyone. Tries to get the flank, but Janitor spots him out. It's a close fight. Janitor is going to clean that one up. Manages to get the double kill as the ball gets played. The stick not quite going to land. Satsira tries to push up as Dawson, it looks like, is going to be trying to go towards the bottom mid. Mr. Epic Beast taken down super low. Respected looking for him, is going to take him down. And with a couple of picks, this could be okay. It's 2-2 right now. Schmiel gets a great grenade, catches Respected sliding, and now Janitor, the last player up, as he's trying to get something done. He's moving over towards his camo. Radid is already there, but a couple good shots come through. The help is there, though, as it looks like Janitor is going to go down. Now, we do have Respected trying to get that camo as well, but the pinch is just there. Once again, I see Schmiel and I think that was a Radid the whole time. We're just watching that. Another player jumps down, is taking down the one shot. The melee comes in, but there's another player watching. Looks like Mr. Epic Beast is going to get out for now. The nades are coming through. Respected was taking down the one shot. Dawson is going to get him down. And now Mr. Epic Beast is on the flank as they are chipping away more time. And so far this map, once again, is just in full control for Master Cheeks. Gets behind, but no, Janitor's BR spots out Epic Beast while he's shooting the player, takes him down instantly, immediately pivots to get the challenge onto Dawson, but is not quite able to get there. Dawson doesn't hit with the first shot. He's trying to make it happen. Oh my god, Dawson's going to take down Dark Scorch. He gets a little bit more damage. Respected, though. Another player comes through the body block for him. You're going to kind of shut that down, but you know, during this, there's still just no ball time going over for Verify Gaming. They're getting okay kills now. They've started to stabilize a bit in that department, but they just haven't been able to quite get the map control. Respected in a bit of a desperate fight here, throwing all the grenades he can. He's trying not to get flanked. He sees Dawson on Turbine, and Dawson's going to stay alive for now. Respected wants to push, but no, Dawson gets him, and I think he had some help maybe from a sandbag player or screens. Looks like Satsira tries to poke out, but Dawson is once again there. The stick comes through, but it's not going to land. Janitor's BR has that ball, but Epic Beast is there. The teamwork comes in, though. They're able to clean him up. And, you know, it's looking pretty scrappy with a bit of control kind of going over to Verify Gaming. They just need to get a couple of kills, but no, 3 go down. It's just Respected. He's going to have to play that ball. He does so, but we'll see if they can get in position to get a ball grab. Schmiel gonna dodge the grenade. Respected not close enough for the melee, but catches it on the second swing. He is gonna end up getting traded out as a Radid takes down Satsira. Dark Scorch, the last player alive. He's taking a lot of damage from a Radid. He's now bottom mid, trying to stay alive. Doesn't look like anyone's pushed him yet, but Schmiel has the flank, and with a Radid there, he is gonna go down. Only 12 seconds left. There's Schmiel in a fight with Satsira. Satsira's trying to take him down, but he's being forced back. There's just too many players shooting at him. They only have 5 seconds, and I just don't see a way that they can get there. Janitor's BR is back there, but he's not going to get close enough, as it looks like Master Cheeks is going to take the first round of this oddball game. On round 2, Satsira's immediately grabbing that green gun and trying to get some damage over onto Epic Beast in the doorway. He wins the like peak fight a little bit, and once again doing huge damage onto Schmiel. Gets the kill without having to trade. He is red barred, so if anybody just looks at him wrong, he's gonna go down. Looks like a Radid gonna catch him with that nade. As some of the trades are coming through, looking a little advantageous for Verify at the moment. Mr. Epic Beast in a tough spot, doesn't quite land the sticky grenade, but he still has more normal grenades. as Respected is going to try to push through. Janitor's taken down to one shot, and the tide is starting to turn towards Master Cheeks as they're just doing enough damage to make sure that nobody has a solid opportunity to push through. Respected is going to get taken out by Radid, who's going to pick up the double kill. Got the full flank through, and I feel like we've been seeing this a lot, is like Radid is just always managing to get all the way behind them. Another kill goes down, and that's going to give him the sniper this time, as they're already starting to get some time on the board. Let's see if he can get anything done. Hits the body shot, it's cleaned up. Doesn't quite hit the next one on this Pillars player. He's thinking about like going down, like it really looks like he wants to hit a Chow. Manages to do a bit of damage as he's sliding out. Two players went towards that bottom mid as he's looking for him almost, but the shot window was a little bit tight there, not quite able to get it. Respected is going to go down, and it looks like things are still once again in the favor of Master Cheeks as they are just kind of moving this ball for now, thinking about playing it. Getting some more time on the board. Dark Scorch taken down to one shot. And one more shot left. He's going to land the headshot, pick up a little extra ball time. Epic Beast got one as well. And I think this is a good time to jump into Master Cheeks and see what they're talking about in those comms.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Nice, one shot, nice.
Incoming. Enemy has the ball.
It's one shot top tower.
Yeah.
Take it there. Take it there.
Enemy halfway to victory.
They're on my trail, too.
He's one shot and
Oh my god, stop shooting. I thought he was dead.
another big door, one shot.
Spawning tower.
One more on ball. One's big door. Big door.
Two big door, big door. One's one shot.
Enemy has the ball.
Camo.
Back
Maybe
green, back
we
green wing.
Ball dropped.
Alright.
They're rushing. They're going
One
back
more
green.
pillar.
Ball dropped.
Still green.
Enemy
Dude, he's
has
sitting jail. Jail going A plat.
ball dropped. Ball out of bounds.
It's absolute
shot, bud.
nest. Absolute nest.
Dead.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy
Dummy
has
door
the
right now.
ball.
Top C flat.
Ball dropped. Ball out of bounds. Ball incoming.
Nest.
Enemy has the ball.
One shot nest.
Dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Grenades are exploding.
Pillar,
Yeah,
pillar.
a second early.
Nice. One pillar, another dummy door, dummy door.
One silo.
One shot mud. One shot mud.
Ball dropped. Enemy
One spot
Nice.
mid.
Good shot, dude.
Come in. He's nest.
Right there.
Oh no, he's dead. He's dead.
Dead.
enemy nearing victory. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
All right, we're back from that listening, and their comms were not exactly the most energetic thing that I've heard. They certainly had callouts on where stuff was, but it sounded like the most were unpressured comms I've heard in a while. But during all this, I did notice that Radid has as many kills as, or not Rad, Dawson has as many kills as 3 players on Verify Gaming combined, just having an absolute hop-off game at the moment with 31, you know, and then Radid kind of closely behind us. 4 more go down, and I mean, I think that's probably going to be game as Master Chiefs is just looking so dominant in this series. Like, the Solitude match did not prepare me for how this ball game was going to go. I felt like in Solitude it was relatively close in the slay department and stuff like that. Like, the rotations didn't look bad. It was just a little bit better, you know, rotations and stuff like that coming out of Master Cheeks. But in ball, it was an entirely different story. Master Cheeks had solid control of the game the entire time and really just kind of never let it go. And so that's going to be a quick 2-0 in the ball game for a 3-0 in the series overall. But oh, interesting. Okay, it was the lobby bug. I was like, oh, we're starting it back up. Insane. But yeah, I mean, 31 kills out of Dawson is crazy. The hit percentage. How would you expect? I'm kind of surprised how many shots fired Radid has as well. Like, just putting down so much damage probably throughout that. As we're seeing, yeah, clear you know, Arad and Dawson really kind of running away with it in both games. In fact, they just had like significantly more damage than anybody else in the lobby, and were able to, you know, kind of use that to just bully the other team around and make sure that they were able to get everything that they were hoping for. But yeah, that's gonna do it for our first series. We are doing a double header, so in about 10 or 15 minutes, we're gonna be starting up on the next series, and it's gonna be another Division 2 match, and that's gonna be Mach 10 versus Clippers and Shippers. Maybe I'm seeing some conflicting things on the schedule. We'll let you know. But if you're wondering about how to get involved in these kind of things, because this is the AB League, and it is for money. There's a prize at the end of this for the winning team. Why don't you hit !Discord to get involved in the Ascending Baseline Discord? Ascending Baseline is a gaming and fitness community that looks to have its members ascend their baseline not only in gaming but their fitness and health as well. We have lots of stuff going on all the time, including competitive eights with split up into battlegrounds, proving grounds, and playgrounds. And these eights right now are money eights. So if you're a subscriber to the Discord, you'll be able to play in those a couple of times a week. And so no entry fee once you're already a subscriber to the Discord. You just are able to get in those eights. You'll be able to play for money. The teams get shuffled around every couple of games. So no matter what on the evening, you'll have a chance to make something back. You can also use your credits to get coaching lessons, get into tournaments and things like that. We've got active looking for matchmaking. If you're just trying to get some ranked games in, you know, we've got like 4 to 5 lobbies going on almost every night at a variety of skill levels. So you should be able to always find someone around your level to play with. We've got monthly tournaments with prize pools that are always going to be casted right here on the Ascending Baseline channel. And in our quarterly leagues, we have another one that is called the Pandemonium League. So the AB League, what we were just watching, is pre-made teams with multiple divisions. So no matter what your skill level is, you can find a division that fits you. The Pandemonium League is a draft-based one with multiple divisions. So you'll sign up separately, captains will be picked, and then a draft will happen. So you won't know who your team is, and you'll have to kind of scrap together your teamwork on that first week and just build it from there. Generally, those leagues alternate. So right now we've got AB League, and usually we'll do a Pandemonium League after the AB League stuff is over. All the tournaments, leagues, and events are streamed right here. We've got detailed player tracking for our competitive grounds games and things like tournaments and stuff like that. So if you're just trying to see, you know, your improvement over the last couple of months or how you stack up with other players, you can always check those out. We've got more to come in the future, so join us with the !Discord, and make sure to follow us on Twitter with !Twitter for all the latest news and updates with Ascending Baseline. And don't forget, if you're a coffee drinker, to check out Coffee Brand Coffee. They've got some amazing coffee and are one of the sponsors for Ascending Baseline. If you use code ASCEND, you'll get a fantastic 10% off of every purchase, and it helps support us and lets us do things like stream these competitive games. So on that note, we're going to go to a quick break, and we'll see you in a bit.